Hey, this is Sandy with Sandy & Company, and today I'm talking about helping a dear client couple of mine whose biggest concern when they were selling was that things go smoothly. When we first helped them buy their new place that had half an acre instead of the 11 acres to take care of last fall, they made it clear that they were not going to be selling until the snow was off the ground after wintertime. They were going to take their sweet time moving into the new place so that they wouldn't have any pressure trying to get out in bad weather. And they didn't like surprises, so they didn't really want a buyer pressuring them to be out at a certain time either. They just wanted to do it on their own timetable. Well, lo and behold, I got another phone call just a few weeks later saying, I think we have a buyer and they're ready to pay our price, so what's next? They knew they needed a team of people to make it happen because they're not realtors, that's what we do. And so I helped them respond to an offer that did a couple of things for them. The biggest of which was to have a month after closing so that they could easily transition from the first place to the second because they hadn't really gotten that far yet. And then the second thing I did was able to let them know that this buyer, even though I didn't know the buyer and I didn't know their agent, I did know their lender, and I knew that the lender would do a good job and would be very straightforward with us. They had a manufactured home that they were selling, the buyer was purchasing, and there were some things that needed to happen to that for the loan program, for the FHA program they were using. Well, that put a little crimp in the no surprises and everything smooth part. And so being a go-between there was really important. And we had to get very blunt when we had a contractor show up, actually an inspector show up unannounced, and just making sure that everyone was respecting my client's privacy and their need to know what was going on ahead of time. So we did finally close. My sellers got as much time as they needed. In fact, they didn't quite need their whole month, and so they are handing the keys over a little bit early, but they know that they had a team of which their realtor was indispensable. We looked out for them to make sure that they could just stay friendly and be the great people handing over a key to this buyer, to their dream home, their dream property for their whole family. And that's what we do. So who's the next person you know who needs experienced advice so we can let our clients know what is common, what is customary, and what we can do to look out for them during the whole process? We're here for you. Let's talk, message, email me. We are here to make lives better. What can we do to make yours? Have a super blessed day.